I don't have the focus I used to when playing live tournaments. I used to be able to sit for the whole day with no problem, and I can't anymore. Help. So, I mean, like, some of this could be a COVID thing, right? If you're playing live again, right? Obviously, there was some period where you weren't. So in that period where you were not playing live poker, right, were you playing online? And so the speed of the game was just so much higher. And so you kind of become maybe conditioned to a faster pace. And so when now you're playing slower, it's harder for you to be able to focus. But it's not necessarily that you can't, it's just about kind of relearning what you had before. I will say too that I think the use of the phone, use of social media, internet access when you're at home through COVID, by and large, has gotten worse. I've noticed it with friends, family, myself at times, right? It just, I think being home more often made phone use, social media use just higher, right? Responding to text messages faster, just like sort of this constant flow of information, not being able to actually be able to just kind of breathe and go at a more natural pace. So if you have gotten more attached to your phone or more attached to YouTube and Reddit and internet and social media, whatever, like, then I think, you know, that sort of steady stream of content, you know, could be affecting your ability to just focus on less data with live poker. So I would just throw yourself in the deep end and no phone, just cut it all off and rebuild the muscle, right? It's like a muscle that's been atrophied because it hasn't been used in a while. You don't, right? You used to have it. Right? I'd be having a way different conversation here if you hadn't had your the focus that you wanted to before, but you've had it before, so you just have to rebuild it. And sometimes just ripping off the Band-Aid and making it a little bit painful will speed up the process of you getting there versus going a little bit slower. And yeah, it's just going to take longer, which is in effect going to be more painful because you're not going to play as well.